Hi, my name is Aberrant, and today's video is sponsored by Professor. No, I'm just playing. Please uninstall it. All these stat websites or apps such as op.gg, Mobalytics, u.gg, whatever, are completely irrelevant when it comes to getting better at the game. You should not be looking at what it shows you for yourself, such as you don't ward that often or your damage is low, whatever it may come up with on that particular day. And you definitely should not be looking at what it shows for your teammates as well as your opponents. If you look at the beginning of the game at stats and you start changing how you're going to play because of what you see about your teammates or your opponents, absolutely not. Stop doing that. Get rid of it immediately. It is the worst thing you can do instead of focusing on what's actually important. And if you don't have those apps to give you all of that pseudo information and you just focus on what's actually relevant in the game, such as the champions that are in the game, how they are playing, and respond accordingly, then you realize none of that mattered anyway. I don't care if your teammate has a 20% win rate. I don't care if they're bronze and you're gold and you think that you shouldn't play for them. Doesn't matter. Whoever gets fed in the game or whatever champion's strong early, play around that. Don't sit there and make up these ridiculous narratives about how your opponent is when you haven't seen anything. All you saw was a stat sheet. Who knows? They could be smurfing. They could be boosted. You don't know. Regardless, even if that's really their account, you should not be forcing bad ganks or bad trades just because you think that they're bad. That has nothing to do with improvement. You're just trying to squeeze out this tiny little win in the short term, when in reality, if you were to focus on what's actually important, you'd get more wins in the long term anyway. And don't even get me started on Mobalytics having the giant square on your screen that shows your current CS versus other players in whatever elo. Please get that off your screen.